You see, this is why I choose to stay in Moradin. Oh well, kid, you get the hands now. When this woman's back is turned. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we focused on Agate's Blade Quest, and in this episode we are still continuing it. All while through last episode, I think we discovered it was one of the main issues with the games as far as flow goes. But hopefully now that we have a better idea of what to do, we can have a better time and we can continue and hopefully make it a bit more fluent as Mora breaks her legs. Anyway, in this episode again, we are hopefully going to be finalizing Agate's Blade Quest and making her dreams come true and finding minerals which no one has ever seen before. A nice storyline, simplistic, but has a lot of characters, even right down to the basic stone descriptions. The fact that one stone has a tendency to help kids relax and sleep, or how one is very valuable but brings bad luck, so no one ever gets it. To me, it's making trading collectibles and rocks of all things interesting, and to me, that's something special. Meanwhile, everyone looks up at Morag in awe. You follow my rules now. Anyway, so now that we're at level 2, thanks to last episode, let's continue on and let's go back through other regions again and see which ones we can do, which we can't do. Again, showing a flaw in this game's flow. Still lovely, and one of the best parts of the sunset is how it makes everyone's armor sheen. Really lovely. I like how Agate goes from a bright pink to maybe a dark purple, and Rex he goes from teal white to a type of eerie green. Again, the wonderful lighting effects cannot be overstated. That's what Monolith does best.
There's definitely something here.
Yay! First time it worked. And is it a bug? No, it is now a strange mineral. And I'm going to assume the other one in Gormont, it is a level 3. So let's not bother with that.
I do kind of wish Gormont had more of a story focus.
Yeah, the fact that it's just an open area. Although I guess you could say the same for like Guar Plains, how it's only around for the Juju segment, and then it's just an area on its own. But yeah, I just feel like there's a lot more that can be done because as I did just mention Guar Plains, but then in that Juju segment, a lot happened. You had meeting Juju, meeting Charlotte, and finding the refugee camp, and not to mention the fights with a Bronze Face, rebuilding Colony 6. A lot happened in Guar Plains, even though a lot of it wasn't story focused. Here though,
When did it get so late?
we arrived
Don't
in
worry,
Guar
I'll
Plains,
protect you from the scary dark.
and now nothing else is happening.
We also went to the Ether Mine in the first one as well.
True, and here not much else is going on. But still, this is such a lovely view.
You can hear the wind blowing.
Yeah. And it's just I know it's a bit of a tangent, and I apologize, but just hearing this lovely atmosphere along with seeing it, it's really good. I am at least glad that even though the flow narrative-wise and fun-wise took a hit, I'm really glad the atmosphere and the lush environments didn't didn't get affected. It's still great. It's still creative. It's still vibrant. Monolith still does a good work. Anyway, let's get back and help Agate reach her dream with the power of friendship. That's gonna be a running joke, but I don't mind it. It's still funny, to me at least.
I really like the crystal rain.
Yeah, it's again like I just mentioned, flow wise, Marte it's taking a hit, but God, it just looks really lovely. It looks like snow, but look at that, so pretty. You could almost make this game just a walking ASMR area. Just like turn the music down slightly and let the lighting effects go, and turn the sound effects up a bit. This can be a really relaxing game if it's allowed to be.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
And here we have another mineral to give to the Nupon. You know what? That's all well and good. I'm really liking how now that we're whittling down the options, it's a lot easier. If there wasn't so much faffing with doing level 1, because in each area you had essentially 1 in 3rd chance, and most of the time we ended up being turned away. When the game is let off its leash and gets those restrictions removed, it can be a nice flowing experience. I know I've said flow a lot, and I'm probably going to say a lot in this episode, but how fluent a game is in both narrative wise and gameplay wise, it's a real deal maker or breaker for a game. If you have to stop and start and stop and start, you're going to get bored really quickly, especially if the story or gameplay doesn't have much payout. Thankfully, in both aspects, the game does have a lot to offer. It doesn't mean though that it is not affected. It's not affected by that lack of consistency and flow, like Rex just said. Experience. The consistency got done by a sudden job. I never liked you, Zeke. Oh well, he's dead now. Pandora, you're my blade now. But anyway, let's go to Moraldain, and let's go to the next place.
Did we ever get Cole sorted out?
Keep a close eye out for
No, we didn't. But we did it. But we have all the side quests sorted out for it. How fitting. How fitting. We're doing a mineral quest. We'll talk about coal. But on that tangent, excuse me, guys. I want to get through here. Thank you.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
I'm getting lucky each time. I'm just going at random points, just saying what sticks, and we're getting more minerals. It might be just down to dumb luck, but seriously, the fact that we're able to come and go as we please and not be turned away just for our curiosity and exploration purposes, it's working out quite well. It's like being a kid and being told you can go anywhere except there and there and there and there and there. It's like why? But I'm treading old ground. So let's keep this rock hunt going.
But I'm already here.
Did you forget me? I believe someone said don't forget me at some point. Ah well, it doesn't matter. In some regions, they're gone now.
So is Temperantia on Morardain?
I don't know. I think it's in. I think it's in between. It's in between Morardain and Fanjariah. But I think. But I think. I think narrative wise, the experiments with the Titan weaponry went awry. So technically Uriah owns it now. I remember that. And I also remember what a pain these guys were, especially with these pricks right there. Are you kidding me?
Let them come. They know not who we are.
Morag, don't entice them, because otherwise death might be upon you. I'd rather not have that happen. Oh no, my God.
He's hell-bent on killing you.
Yep. Doesn't help the fact that he's so big and he moves quite rapidly. I think this is kind of silly how we've been trying to escape him for like, what, nearly 30 seconds now, and yet he's still rampaging in the wrong direction. Seriously, how far do we have to go until we're out of his enemy range? Come on. You know how in the original, enemies could only go a certain distance until they lost interest.
I'm just glad you didn't have any ranged attacks.
Yeah. What a prick! And just disappears. Ugh. Yeah, the game can be a bit unfair at times, but hey, that's only if you're careless and make a few mistakes. But hey, it could be fixed if you know what to do. And thankfully, this is what annoys me. Agate, in her Blade Quest, her solution is right here, outside of the Death Bowl.
Death Bowl.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's a Death Bowl.
I like how it's called an Aegis Hammer.
Yeah. But yet, Nims, the hoaxes are right down there. What? Anyway.
That's Monolith trolling us.
Indeed. And
There's
hopefully,
definitely something here.
hopefully
I'm
let's
sure of it.
let's pick it up. And hopefully now we have another mineral, which is awesome. And again, I'm just going for the bog standard ones. Of course, with Temperantia, there isn't much left to go on here, which is weird. I wonder why there's 3 for Gormont, Morardain, and Fanjariah, but only 2 for Temperantia. In a place this big. Really?
I think there were 3, but one of them was a bug.
Ah, possibly. You could be right. Either way, on to the next one, and hopefully we'll get better luck.
I'm just glad that none of them were an end-all.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, I'd like to imagine that was intentional. Because I can't imagine a lot of people would have been happy if most of their Blade quests were locked behind the Titan going into the Cloud Sea. So I'm really glad. They thought they thought ahead in that area. And going to the only place left in Fonset which has one. Excuse me, good sir. Yeah, it's right there, and I'm missing it. What's wrong with me? It's right there on the map, you stupid idiot. I said. What is it? Oh, it's beneath. I think. Isn't there one that... There's one of these things that goes on underneath.
I think it's on the other side of that big tree thing.
I think Perun has definitely been here. Or Dahlia. Pretty
There's
lady
definitely
Dahlia.
something here. I'm sure of it.
I do like the close-up of Taurus Monado, not Monado.
Or Aegis, not Aegis.
Eardo or Megis. Menages. Either way.
Menegus.
Menegus. That's very nice. But I think with that, then 10 branches all good to go. So
Left area.
yeah, 10 branches, not left area. I got that backwards. I can't talk. Hopefully, the Spirit Crucible Elpis. I got that right this time.
You didn't call it the Elpis Soul Cave.
I know, because it's been so ingrained in my head. Just like the official soundtrack says that the main theme is not Elysium of the Blue Sky, but instead where we used to be, or where it all began. Seriously, Monolith, why the change?
I think where it all began is the soundtrack in the very beginning, and where it used to be is actually Elysium in the Blue Sky.
I don't know. It keeps changing every once in a while. It sucks. Oh well. Let's hopefully be here at the start, and hopefully we can find something.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
I do think
So,
Elpis Soul Cave's the
where to
better
now?
name, though.
Yeah, because I feel like it flows off the tongue a little bit better. But then again, though, that can be just down to a translation issue. Because yes, it did have a joint release, in terms of Europe, America, Japan, and whatnot. But that still doesn't mean that the Japanese dubs and writing wasn't done first. Which of course, it was, and it being a Japanese game, Japanese takes priority.
And Monolith is strictly a Japanese company, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no, like, European Monolith or American Monolith.
Oh, how I wish. because I imagine if that was the case, Xenoblade would be coming out much quicker, because then you have different branches of Monolith working on different games, or one game in general, and it getting done more efficiently. But hey ho.
There's definitely something here.
I do
sure of
like
it.
a joint effort between development, but it always is nice when one company takes on a development and then adds lectures from outside, like what this game does. The fact that it was done by Monolith, but also had artists from different companies and different regions even, just helping out with the art, and I find that very charming.
As you're killing Zeke and Rex.
Yep. And Mithra, look, she's bathing in it. Look at that.
Well, she mentioned she hasn't been in hot springs in 500 years.
Well, she is now. A poisonous hot spring, but a hot spring nonetheless. Anyway, we got the operations done. Let's get back to Argentum. Alright, Nupun. Give us the appraisals of this. Green and marine. To be marine, known as natural gemstone of Gormont. Beautiful boosts characteristics, leaf patterns when soaked in water. Popular gemstone with ladies, like very good price. Yes, we do.
I think you can give them multiple ones at a time.
Oh, thank God. Stormstone and lightning pearl. Lilas crystal. Lilas are a very rare mineral nowadays. Most treasure hunters never find them. It's more beautiful than any other jewel due to the pathway of light visible inside crystal. I'm gonna take care of this, me hopes. Cold storm has mysterious property keys, creating mini tornadoes with windy effects. Pop up in hot springs of more Dane sink stone water and pleasant bubbles rise up.
Ooh.
I know, so a hot spring stone. That is really nice. Also known as Titan Tear because this is produced when light strikes certain jellyfish titans. Freshly made land pearls too sparkly to touch for a few days, so if friends found them, take care of picking it up. My friend go from not to find unexplored regions, searching the same places as everyone else, like to find new friends. So that means there is only a few places that we can go, like the World Tree, for example, or the land of Moritha. Either way, with that, let us get agates plenty up.
No matter where it is or what it is, I'll find it.
And that she is fully maxed out in prospecting, which is great. So hopefully now the Blade quests will be all good and easy to go. And since it's just going to be consisting of us traveling to places we have already been before, we'll just simply cut to where we find the gems or minerals, and then hopefully make it more efficient for you, if you guys to watch. So let's get straight on to Gormont. I see guys there for 10 seconds, and then we leave. Really? Are you serious? Okay, that was a trap right there. Morag, you couldn't duck.
Couldn't take off your helmet.
Nope. Small thing though, I do like how when Morag jumps, she holds on to her hat. almost like in saluting fashion. I like that. Anyway, doesn't seem like there's anything here, so I guess it just wants us to go to the land of Moritha. Alright. And once again, the cliffs of Moritha, you get the shaft.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Rex is like, let's rest a spell, and then she's like, let's get going.
Indeed, because why stop? Who wants to stop? I know I don't. So seems like here we are now, back at creepy land Demorpha, but it's okay.
Ugh.
This place is chockers with Parasax.
Parasax?
Not Agate's idea of fun, I can tell.
What do we do? Should we pull back?
No, I'll be fine. If that's all there is of them, I can probably handle it, honestly. And anyway, the mineral I'm after should be back there. I've come this far, and I don't plan on stopping now. So, here I go. I'll just have to not go too close. Let's maybe move slowly to avoid riling them up. Agate, you okay?
Huh? She's out cold.
We should probably not stall here.
Let's turn back.
What? Let's turn back by not going anywhere.
Oh, did I faint? Man, sorry.
Don't even mention it.
Everyone's got a weakness, yeah?
Yeah, but it's so silly. You guys came here because of my whims, and I just went and passed out.
So, what we do now?
How about we wipe up the Parasacs and call you when the coast is clear?
That won't do. I know I need to get over this and deal with things myself.
Tora thought Agat terrified of bugs.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, here's what you do. First, we cover up your eyes.
then I might hit one of you by mistake.
Look, Agate, you're always helping out your allies, right? Isn't it only right to let your allies help you out when the need arises?
You're not wrong there, but still.
Stop being so difficult. I got to admire your stubbornness, though.
Sounds like you'll just have to go and do it then.
I will, won't I? Talking to you all, I finally understood. I want to move forward from here and obtain this new mineral. All on my own strength. So, just because some bugs showed up, I got all woozy? Nah, I'm not giving up that easy. If slaying some icky bugs is what it takes, then I will screw up my courage and slay.
Mind you don't blow your top there.
Ah, there. That's the Agate we know.
Yup. Okay, everyone. Are we ready to give it another shot?
Always.
I'll try to keep up as best as I can, I guess. No holding back, yeah?
Thank you. Okay. Let the carapace kicking commence.
Indeed. Was that how started with Diggy Diggy, now ends with Icky Icky. Bugs.
I won't even break a sweat.
And let's just take care of these in quick fashion. And now we finally get I can see exactly what our agate is made of. And like I mentioned, her attack is not bad in terms of speed, even though her combos are a little slow to be desired. But once she gets into it, the attacks can really hit hard. And hold that, this shouldn't take too long. And let's just send these guys home dead. There goes one. And now let's take care of the other. While the other gets launched in grand fashion. And there's only this small guy left. Have to kill his entire family.
You'd think one hit to the axe would kill him.
Yeah, but I guess not. Fun fact. This is a little bug that's scared Agate to death. And now it's dead, and this guy just prances. Hi. As we ignore your backside.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
And like it, if there's whole new kind, who knows? As Bridget's ears just flame across Nia's face. Let's go get this appraised. Yes, indeed we shall. While again. Oh, now the big guy's just gone. Okay, fair enough.
Makes me wonder if we even needed to kill the bugs.
Yeah, we could have just ended, but that wouldn't have been so action-packed now would it? And there is something that I want to check just really quick, just for almost fell off there for a second. Yeah. And if my search ends up being a fruitless, we'll see you guys back in Argentum.
Well...
Job is good one. This unlike any mineral me ever saw.
For sure? For really sure?
For really sure, meh. It definitely never before seen mineral.
Nice one, Agate.
Good to know all that courage wasn't wasted.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
All right, to Victor go spoils. Discoverer of mineral have naming rights. What friend want to call it?
Go on then.
I bet you've got one ready.
Okay, then how about Repiminitro Homo Brizipan?
Repai me. What?
I just took the first syllables of all your names.
I've forgotten already.
And is friend not forgetting someone?
Just call it Agate, you doofus.
Seconded.
Just my name? That's so presumptuous. I couldn't have done it without you all.
Don't be silly.
Right, right. Give mineral name of discoverer is very common thing. Become proof that friend make this great discovery.
Blades lose their memories eventually. If that happens to you, Agate, at least you'll know the people of Allrest will always remember your name.
That's not so bad, is it?
So, I can actually call it Agate?
Yeah, I think it sounds great.
A pretty name for a pretty chunk of rock.
Then, from this day on, this mineral known as agate.
Thank you so much.
Morag Spa. Ah. I'm just simply baffled. My memory's up as long as there's a mirror out there, it's named after me. If I can live in everyone's minds. Number 2, Morag. If I had to get live on right. Precious yearnings. I'll be honest. I wouldn't go as far as to say that that's going to be my favorite Blade Quest, but man, that's up there. Because here's the thing, this to me, that Blade Quest, it reminds me of Poppy. Not really, not a definite highlight, but the best part of it is the surprise. Because with Poppy, I wasn't expecting to get so much emotion and so much investment out of a robot. Agate, I wasn't expecting to get so much emotion and really heartfelt sentiments from rock collecting, essentially. and of course, Rex goes and gets and sends him saying, "It's a pretty chunk of rock." Rex, Rex, seriously, you had to say that. But oh no, I just really like the notion of just Agate wanting to preserve the memories of everyone here, and just the aspect of, and it just put the nail on the head that blades do lose their memories, but having a legacy that's left behind, I think that's a nice touch, a nice subject that's been brought on from this, from that subject. I don't know, I just find it just really touching. the voice acting, the camera work, I thought it all went nice, and that was just a really sweet way to end off. Again, I wouldn't say the highlight, because it was essentially just going back and forth and from being messed with. So, gameplay wise, not a favorite. But again, story wise and character wise, definitely up there for a highlight. And I don't think it's one I'm not going to forget anytime soon. But now, with that, Blade Quest is done. So, next episode, who knows? We might tackle another Blade, or might finally tackle the update that's been given to us. Either way, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I was never used. What the hell?